Welcome back to the channel Zakira's Home Design. We present a variety of interior design inspiration and ideas for you to enjoy. Parisian Elegance in a tiny space, small home tour plus romantic timeless styling tips.
I stir my thoughts. You tap the glass. I count my faults. The clock says.
Where elegance meets intimacy, welcome to a tiny Parisian-inspired home where elegance is not measured in square meters, but in atmosphere. In this tour, we explore how even the smallest apartment can feel romantic, refined, and timeless. Parisian interiors are never about excess. They are about intention, proportion, and poetry in everyday living. Today, I'll show you how thoughtful styling, classic architectural details, and curated decor choices can transform a compact home into a sophisticated sanctuary filled with charm and character.
If I fall, I'll fall on cue. Bottom of the glass, top of the world. In a nightcap for two. Your joke lands flat. I laugh too long. You miss a note. I blame the song. Your hands half closed. Mine's halfway shy. We call it friends.
Understanding the foundations of French-style, true Parisian style is rooted in architectural heritage. Think of the grand apartments near the Boulevard Haussmann, where ornate moldings, tall windows, and balanced proportions define the aesthetic. Even in a tiny home, you can echo this elegance through wall panel molding, ceiling medallions, and subtle classical detailing. The goal is not to replicate grandeur, but to reinterpret it on a smaller scale while maintaining harmony and visual refinement.
Sweet and blue. Good night to the bar. Good grief, I like you.
Creating a memorable first impression in a small home, the entryway sets the tone instantly. A slim console table, a vintage-inspired mirror, and a sculptural wall sconce create depth without cluttering the space. Add a small ceramic bowl for keys and a fresh bouquet to bring softness. The key principle here is restraint. Each item must justify its presence, contributing either function or aesthetic value, ideally both.
Good grief, I like you.
Balancing proportion in a compact area, the living room is where Parisian elegance truly shines. Choose a tailored sofa with clean lines, upholstered in neutral linen or velvet. Position it to maximize natural light. Instead of bulky furniture, select refined pieces with visible legs to maintain visual airiness. A marble-topped coffee table and a delicate area rug anchor the space while keeping the composition balanced and uncluttered. Soft neutrals with subtle contrast. Parisian interiors favor muted tones, warm whites, soft grays, taupe, and blush undertones. These hues reflect light beautifully, enhancing a small room's perceived size. Introduce gentle contrast through black-framed art or antique bronze accents. The palette should feel cohesive and layered, never flat. This restrained chromatic approach creates a calm, romantic backdrop that supports timeless styling. Adding character. Without renovation, you don't need a historic building to achieve Parisian character. Lightweight molding trims can be installed to create classic wall panels. A ceiling medallion around a chandelier instantly elevates the room. These details mimic the refined interiors found in historic areas near the Louvre, but scaled appropriately for a modern compact home. Expanding space through reflection mirrors are essential in small Parisian apartments. An oversized gilded mirror leaning against the wall creates depth and elegance simultaneously. It reflects light and doubles the sense of space. This technique is common in classic Paris apartments, where mirrors amplify the beauty of natural daylight streaming through tall windows. Layered illumination for romantic evenings. Lighting determines mood. Combine a statement chandelier with wall sconces and table lamps to create layered illumination. Avoid harsh overhead lighting alone. Warm-toned bulbs provide softness, enhancing the romantic ambience. In tiny spaces, lighting must be both decorative and functional, contributing to the atmosphere without overwhelming the room visually. Quality over quantity. Parisian homes feel curated, never cluttered. Instead of filling shelves with random objects, display a few meaningful pieces, perhaps art books, ceramic vases, or sculptural busts. The styling should look effortless yet intentional. Leave negative space between items to allow each object to breathe and be appreciated.
Said that are you last year limits sweet and blue that might to the back that grief or longing.
Timeless pieces with soul mix contemporary furnishings with vintage finds to avoid a showroom feel. An antique chair, a distressed frame, or a flea market lamp adds history and authenticity. These pieces introduce patina and narrative. Parisian interiors thrive on contrast between old and new, refined and relaxed. Elegant meals in minimal space, even a small dining nook, can feel sophisticated. A round pedestal table saves space while encouraging conversation. Pair it with upholstered chairs for comfort. A simple linen tablecloth and tapered candles transform everyday meals into intimate experiences. This approach emphasizes atmosphere over square footage. Romantic calm in a tiny retreat. The bedroom should feel serene and enveloping. Choose soft bedding in neutral tones, layered with textured throws. A small upholstered headboard adds comfort without dominating the room. Keep bedside tables minimal, perhaps a lamp, a book, and fresh flowers. Simplicity ensures the room remains tranquil and restful. Elegance without clutter. Hidden storage is essential in small homes. Opt for ottomans with compartments, underbed drawers, and built-in shelving. Maintaining visual order preserves the refined aesthetic. In Parisian styling, clutter disrupts elegance, so every item should have a designated place. Creating a gallery-like atmosphere, art elevates any interior. Lean framed prints against the wall or create a modest gallery arrangement. Black and white photography, classical sketches, or romantic landscapes enhance the timeless feel. Keep frames cohesive in tone to maintain harmony. Layering for depth and warmth. Texture prevents neutral palettes from feeling cold. Combine linen, velvet, wool, and subtle metallic accents. A plush rug, soft curtains, and embroidered cushions introduce tactile richness. This layering technique adds dimension without increasing visual clutter. Softening the interior, fresh flowers or dried arrangements add vitality and romance. A simple bouquet on a coffee table or bedside instantly refreshes the space. Natural materials such as wood and marble further ground the design, balancing sophistication with warmth. Harmony throughout the home. In a tiny apartment, visual continuity is crucial. Repeat colors, finishes, and materials from room to room. Consistency creates rhythm and prevents fragmentation. This cohesive approach ensures the entire home feels expansive and unified rather than compartmentalized. Small space, grand atmosphere. Parisian elegance is not reserved for grand apartments. It can flourish beautifully in tiny homes. By focusing on architectural detail, curated decor, soft palettes, and romantic lighting, you can create a space that feels refined and deeply personal. Remember, timeless styling is about intention, balance, and subtle luxury. Even within limited square meters, your home can embody the grace and romance of Paris, proving that true elegance is a matter of design, not size.